Hello, nice to meet you. Thank you very much for receiving me. There is my business card. Thank you. Oh, I'll take yours. Thank you very much, Mr. Brighton. So, what I propose, very simple, is to first of all present you the Petit Futé, who we are. It's important to know who you have in front of you. And also afterwards we can visit your hotel, and from there we can come back and see together how we can maybe work together and bring you impact in the French-speaking market for the next 2 years. Do you have 20 minutes? Yeah? Okay, thank you very much. First of all, here is the book. Do you know what Petit Futé mean? Petit Futé means small, I guess, petite, exactly. Small is petite. And Futé is clever, smart. So small and smart. That's the reason why the logo here is the fox. Because the fox is looking for hidden places, like yours, for example. So we've been here in the industry, as you can see here, for 40 years. 40 years of giving advice to all the French-speaking tourists. We started 40 years ago as a travel book, but hopefully we're not only a travel book, but we're also a website and also a digital version, so that you can be present yourself in on the smartphones and tablets. So Petit Futé also, just to tell you, we are number one in French-speaking countries in terms of collection, number of collection. Therefore, we launched last year around 400 books, and we have around 100 exclusivity in different regions. For example, we are the only one doing a guidebook about South England. That's the reason why I'm here. South England will be the very first travel book in the French-speaking market, because I don't represent only the France, but I also represent the French-speaking. So it's a language that I represent, not only a country. So the book is distributed in all the bookstores, all the travel bookstores, the direct sales, and also libraries. People buy the book. It's 14 euros, all right? And you can see the book in France, Belgium, Quebec, Switzerland, so in those main market. And as you know, the French-speaking market is number 2 in the UK, so it's really big. It's growing more and more. I guess you have lots of French-speaking tourists, right? Yeah, kind of. Okay. So you see, we are traveling, and moreover, we just across the sea. So it's growing. I would say market. Knowing now that even though there is the Brexit. Now the pound is a little bit cheaper to buy it, so therefore we have a bigger purchasing power. The euro is stronger, so that's also another reason why there are more and more tourists. I don't know if you know, but the last figure said in the media that now you reach more than 6% tourists since last year, so it's a big growth for UK. All right, so to continue, the book, the website, and the digital. Actually, I will show you one picture and you know it. One picture says 1,000 words in visual. So this is what I wanted to show you. So this is to summarize the number of books we expect to sell. 22,000 books we will distribute in the French-speaking countries. We also have the website. Everything you have on the book is freely consultable on our website, and you have to know that our website is huge because it's growing a lot. We have 5 million users per month. It's really big. I'm going to show you this. There you go. This is the last figure we have. This is in January 2016, and you see we're about 2 million visitors, and now you see after a year and a half, in July was 4.5, and now latest was August, we reached the 5 million users. So we increase a lot our website, which is good to know. And to finish, the digital version, which means that we expect also people to download the digital version. The digital version is the e-book, the digital book, in all the smartphones, like tablets and all the iPad, all those smartphones also, and you can download it. Here you can see we have all the countries in the world, almost, and there you go. The guide, the Kenya guidebook here is exactly the same as in here in the digital version. So as you can see, Petit Futé is a big company. we are doing the 3 most important media with the book, the website, and the digital. So with all this package, of course you have the social network, but you know, social network is nice to keep your clients, but not to get more clients. So here you have all 3 in one for 2 years, because it's a 2-year partnership. So I know that for you, maybe you don't know Petit Futé. You told me on the email you didn't know anything about Petit Futé, but just to tell you that behind this company there's a big potential for you in terms of visibility. And the good news is that I came here with the book of UK, but we're gonna launch the first ever travel book for the French-speaking market about South England. So this is the small size you have. You see in the book, as you can see here in the book. There you go. In the different categories. So invitation to a trip, and now it's organized by regions. So your region, South England, is here, and then your city is just there. So imagine from there, we're going to really create a brand new website, of course, category, but also a brand new travel book, so that we will be able to give advice to the people who want to go to South England. You know, that's important, because there is really big demand. If we do this, it's because it's to answer to the demand for this growing region in England. All right? Is it clear for you now? Okay, perfect. So now, as you know, I'm talking a lot. I'm talking too much. Sorry about it. But now it's really important for me to know more about your, I would say, your hotel. And that's the reason why. Is it possible to, I don't know, visit 1 or 2 rooms? Okay, let's do. I'll take something to write on, and I'm coming. Can I leave this, those stuff here? Okay. Thank you very much. See you in a minute. Bye bye.